Hi everybody, this is Muto here, and today I'm going to talk about some new Godzilla 2014 information. This time I'm going to talk about, well, there's around three to four new things that barely appeared. Actually, four actually to be exact. But I will only talk about video game content on this specific video, cause it looks like today, May 5th, is a good day for all those people who were waiting for, Godzilla 2014 mobile game or any other console. I mean, not console, like mobile, like just video games for Godzilla 2014. Cause on Godzilla Smash 3's Facebook page, if you don't know what Godzilla Smash 3 is, then it's actually a developed Godzilla 2014 game that's made by Play, and it's actually featured on the mobile. It's actually a mobile game, and you play as Godzilla, and you have to destroy the city, and you have to fight out some enemies. So yeah, first let's talk about that, the new Godzilla 2014 Smash 3 content first. So yeah, first of all, they actually showed some new pictures, two pictures showing Godzilla's atomic breath. Now, I know many people, after seeing these awesome, spectacular pictures, will think, oh, I bet it's not accurate in the movie. But there's actually this place, I forgot what it was. What website had it? But it had an interview with Play, and they asked him how, if this is going to be very similar to the movie, or if they just made it up or whatever. And Play said that it is exactly how the movie is going to be. So, as we see there, first of all, we see the picture, a zoom of Godzilla right here, showing his atomic breath. You can only see all the way to his face, all the way to his neck. And the spikes look spectacular, the way how it looks like. It just looks so awesome. It really reminds me of the translucent colors in Pacific Rim. But it just looks super awesome how they are formed. Very, very spectacular, him shooting his atomic breath or atomic beam, blue atomic beam. Very outstanding. Outstanding. And then the bottom says, gather energy and unleash the power of Godzilla. Next, we actually see from his face all the way to his torso area of the spikes, and this looks amazing still. Amazing. This looks superb. Just how the spikes look with that blue, stuff in it, and the spikes. It's just so outstanding. I don't know how they're going to make this realistic. It kind of looks weird that these spikes are actually made out of bone or, this hard material. So maybe the spikes are, amphibious-like material, probably. I'm not really sure. But it just looks spectacular. It's outstanding. Really love the way the spikes are. And, yeah, I'll leave a link to the Godzilla Smash 3 Facebook page that actually show these images. Yeah, overall, check plus. Outstanding. Outstanding. Now, next picture actually shows the Muto. Yes, the Muto was finally revealed in the Godzilla Smash 3 game. And we actually see Godzilla confronting the 8-legged Muto. We already saw the winged Muto, just like the Wonder Confident. I'm not really sure if the Wonder Confident is 8-legged Muto, but with, unusable wings, or if it's a wing Muto. I really cannot know that, but for sure it is from it first appeared in the Asia trailer, and also it appeared in one of the movie clips. Yeah, but right here, I actually think this is the 8-legged Muto because you don't see any wings. And the 8-legged Muto does look like a competition for Godzilla. It doesn't look small. This 8-legged Muto, counting just his face without a little fin in the back or whatever, it's all the way to his neck, but with that little fin thing in the back, it's around the nostril area of Godzilla. So yeah, very, very cool. It looks like the 8-legged Muto is more strong than the wing Muto. I'm really not sure about that. Because, I wouldn't normally think that a winged creature will be more powerful than that of a creature that's, with no wings. But it might be vice versa, probably. Not really sure. Yeah, you see the 8-legged Muto very cool. It looks like a Muto is not gonna have too much coloration, just this grayish like color and this red dot. Well, Godzilla doesn't have any coloration too much either. But yeah, overall very cool, and you know I can't wait to see how the Mutos just the Muto species special abilities are gonna work. Because if you've seen the movie clips, you know that its abilities is that it can blast this EMP blast, just like from Pacific Rim, Leatherback. So overall, I really cannot wait for this film, and I can't wait how this game will also turn out, and the eight-legged Muto, we need to know this stuff. So yeah, there's our first picture of the eight-legged Muto, and then the bottom says pursue and defeat the deadly Mutos. Very awesome, very awesome. Okay, very nice. Now let's talk about the new. Okay, so this is something else. This is not from Godzilla Smash 3. This is the end of Godzilla Smash 3 content. Now into something new that was barely released today. I mean, today as in May 5th. Okay, I might be uploading this on May 6th, but over here, or right now, when I'm recording this, it's May 5th. Anyways, there's actually a new browser game for Godzilla 2014. What does that mean? It can be in mobile and also in the computer. Not console, I don't think it's console, just computer and mobile. So yeah, very cool. It's called Godzilla ... Strike Zone. And, it's very, very nice. It, mostly is about the Halo jump, and mostly it's about the Halo jump. Not the whole entire thing, because I've actually played it. It's very, very fun. The graphics aren't as great. There's some people who are really bashing on how horrible, how bad the graphics are. But, I'm not really a person who actually concentrates on the graphics. I just wanna, a good game for me is one that's entertaining. It's challenging, but not, overly challenging. And fun to play. Challenging but fun to play at the same time. And this game has it all. I don't care about the graphics. In my opinion, I don't care about the graphics. It's just an amazing game. It's very short. There's 3 levels. Oh, darn. I forgot the level things. Darn. I mean, there's one that's like the Halo jump. I mean, I guess this is kind of a review of the Godzilla Strike Zone video game itself. They actually released a trailer, I think today, I won't talk about that. I'll maybe leave a link to that trailer, because the trailer isn't too fantastic. It just shows all these Godzilla clips of Godzilla 2014, like literally the actual film. And then at the end it shows a Halo jump scene, except it's the game version or something. That's literally it. Whenever the people are ready to Halo jump, that's seriously it. But yeah, first of all, it starts off with the Halo jump. There's some people all around you. You need to control your person, which is most likely for Brody, and you're not supposed to let him crash into the other Halo jumpers. And then after that scene, that's when he has his parachute, and then you're supposed to control, because there's some buildings in the way, so you navigate him for he cannot crash into any buildings. Then you go to this other scene where you're now on the ground. It's a first-person shooter. You're walking around, and then you're trying to save some people. First of all, you walk through all these mazes and all this stuff. I mean, not mazes, but just these, you just walk through destroyed city. There might be some rubble in the way, so you might have to climb it and all this stuff. And, there is some competition in it. You grab this bomb or something, you put it in this one place, you shoot it at it. And that's when these people, are there. Then that's when the helicopter, actually, whenever you see the people, Angelo Johnson himself, you don't have to do this with the controls. But he actually shoots this gun or something, and it actually shoots a flare. And that's when this helicopter comes, puts the civilians who were saved into the, helicopter, and then they fly away. Very, very nice. And you actually see Godzilla. It's a very, very scary game. Even though it's, fun and it has bad graphics, it is very intense, really, very intense. I was freaking out, and whenever I was first playing it, I already played it maybe 3 times or 2 times. Yeah, around 2 times. The first time, I was in this maze. I was like jumping some blocks, passing through all these debris and dodging them. But then that's when it automatically, the game stopped, and then, you know, it automatically, Angela Johnson just turns around, and that's when you see Godzilla's foot stomp right in front, and then you see his tail pass by. Very scary. And then next thing, you do the same thing, except the people are actually not in a building, they're actually on a rooftop, so it's kind of more complicated. And there is some challenges like the ocean, or there's some ponds that are electric, so if you touch that or whatever, you automatically are dead. Just overall, it is an amazing game. And then the last scene, ooh, it's scary and very chilly. I can't believe it's actually chilly for, you know, a game. Very chill. I think the music really helps it make it very, very dramatic. But what it is that once the people are saved, they go in the helicopter. The helicopter flies by all of a sudden because Godzilla comes by and then knocks this building. And you're on, I mean, you're not on the building, but you're on the building next to it. And you're supposed to escape that building because the other building, the Godzilla knocked about to hit where you're at. You escape that, you think it's all fine, but Godzilla's still coming, all this debris, you know, hitting a lower place, you're running around, then that's when the tree cracks, all this debris is falling from the sky, you're supposed to dodge it. I died like 3 times or something. Very scary, and then the music in the background, wow. If that's the theme of the Godzilla 2014, like, is that the theme of the new movie? It's gonna be super intense and amazing. Amazing. So yeah, but that's overall my thoughts on the Godzilla Strike Zone game. I'll leave the link to the trailer, which I did not describe in this video because, you know, it was barely anything. And also I gave my overall thoughts about the Strike Zone, you know, video game itself. Now I'll give you the link in the description below where you can check out the game itself. You're supposed to download Unity web player. So far it doesn't have any viruses, just in case you're wondering if there's any viruses. You know, I have it installed. You know, I looked at some reviews in Google just in case it has viruses, and there's no viruses. So I think, you know, you're fine using the game browser. So yeah, overall, very great. This was only Godzilla 2014 video game content because I guess today was a good day for video gamers, I guess you can say. So yeah, you know, there's this other thing. They actually revealed the some pieces of soundtrack on Spotify or something. Yeah, there's it actually shows the music, the actual music from the Godzilla original motion picture soundtrack. So yeah, it includes Godzilla Inside the Mines, the power plant, Tokyo, back to Jira, Muto Hatch, in the jungle, the wave, and airport attack. So, and also that was spoilers. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other ones are at, such as the, you know, Godzilla's. I'll just say, this is spoiler alerts if you don't want to know the end. Spoiler alerts, such as the Godzilla's victory. I'm not sure where that's at in this, so, you know, not really sure. But, you know, at least they show some, and the music is very amazing. You know, so far my favorite has to be, well, I'm actually barely hearing the Tokyo one, so I haven't heard the back to Jira, neither Muto Hatch, in the jungle or the wave. But I really love Godzilla, exclamation point, the first one we heard a long time ago whenever there's some people who got a Fandango tickets. And another one that I liked was probably Inside the Mines. At the end of the Inside the Mines track, it's amazing. But yeah, that's overall the end for this video. You know, this is just, I guess, not everything. I guess I already kind of described the soundtracks, I guess, technically. So I guess the soundtrack also counts in this video as well. But, you know, overall, very amazing all the news that we got today. Amazing Strike Zone, I think that's what it's called. It's a very phenomenal, you know, game. Even though it has bad graphics, I don't care about the graphics that I mentioned. I just really enjoy the game. And the new pictures of, you know, the Godzilla shooting a ton of breath is amazing. I'll give you the link to the Smash Strike trailer, Smash Strike game itself, Godzilla Smash 3's Facebook page where it shows those 2 images of Godzilla throwing his atomic breath or whatever. And also the link to the Spotify website, I think that's how you pronounce it, with the soundtracks. But anyways, and for this video, subscribe, like, and comment. This is Muto Kaiju signing out.